Hello everyone, sorry for the delay today. Did change it to 7:30, but luckily I'm here a bit earlier than what I thought, so we're going to get going, but I just want to check that everyone can hear me. And if you can, we'll get going.
This is a public announcement. This is a public announcement. The Bubblegummies have been voting. The Bubblegummies have chosen. The live making a Bubblegummonster tonight is... It's Helpy!
Oh. Right, sorry about that. So this is when I've got Stuart here. It's so much easier because he can monitor everything else. There should be sound now. But this will be Rebecca now. It was the mute button. Yeah. Hang on a sec. I'm just going to take this call. Hello, Rebecca. There is. It is now. See? Okay. Rebecca's panicking. It's alright. Everything's okay. Yes. Thank you, Rebecca. What's that? There's someone attacking you? No. That's alright. She's gone. Hopefully she's okay. So, yeah, what I was saying, because I stupidly had the mic on mute, was Stuart's not here because he's gone out with his family today because he had a meal arranged, and I felt like, you know, being trapped in my basement all the time is probably not good for him. So I let him out for a little bit, but I did say he needs to be back by 8:30, otherwise there will be trouble. So he did say he'd come back, so hopefully he will. So yeah, sorry about that, and sorry for the sound, and also sorry for being, that's a lot of sorries, sorry for being late today as well. Now I was ready actually on time at 6 o'clock, I was all ready for that, but then it was such a nice sunset, and I just bought this thing here, which is pretty cool. It is this thing, drone, Mavic Air, and then I went out to fly it, and unfortunately I hadn't charged the battery on the controller, so I couldn't do that, so it was a complete waste of time. So I could have been with you guys at 6. But anyway, with that being said, I'm waffling now, so what I'm going to do is get straight on with what we're doing, which is Helpy from FNAF, which was a massive vote. It was 10,000 people voted on the actual vote overall. Thank you, Rebecca, for forgiving me. And I think it was 75% wanted Helpy over Chica. Actually, I thought, because we've been doing Rockstar Group, we've done all of them apart from poor old Chica who's been left out. And you guys didn't want Chica, you wanted Helpy. So yeah, so there we go. We're going with Helpy, and I've done what I did before, which I think I don't know, it helps me get to know you guys better as well, because I'm always missing out on the conversation. And especially now that Stuart isn't here today, having it pre-recorded, so I've sculpted it already, I did it earlier today. And the good thing is actually I've done all of it, not just the head, I've done the whole body, and he came out quite cool. So waffle vlog, yeah, it is a waffle vlog today as well. It's kind of going to be a mixture of me sculpting and waffling, which I think is the best of both worlds. What do you think? And so we're gonna go now to our time lapse, and what I'll do is I'll just chat over the top, and if anyone's got any questions about what's going on when I'm doing it, then feel free to ask. Also, it's worth pointing out that I've shortened it as well. It's usually an hour long, but I've hashtag waffle vlog. It says she-wolf, but I've shortened it to half an hour just because it keeps it all flowing, whereas I think it was a little bit slow before. It was an hour long before. So anyway, here we go. Right, so we start off with a sphere, as I always do, and I think this is going to be the shape of his head. But while we're doing this, I will answer questions. So how has everyone been? Nice poster, says Pringleman. Yeah, thank you. That was from Joy Creation. If you haven't seen our Joy Creation film, part 2, because part 1 was Iron Horse Cinema, and then we did part 2. We did it collaborated with them. So if you haven't seen that, check that out. But anyway, so here I'm making his head. I always start with the head because I just find it's usually the most complicated part of the body, and also you get that out of the way. But it's just also just a nice place to sort of start. So yeah, how's everyone's weekend been? Anyone been up to anything good? So yeah, Rebecca's also the moderator here. So if you type everything in caps because you want to have sort of like have my attention, that will get removed because we don't like lots of caps. Just put at Bubblegummonsters and your question, and I'll try to see it. We're sort of flowing through quite quickly here as well, but it's all good. My eyes are on you rather than because I'm usually sculpting and Stuart's doing the talking. But that's okay because everything's under control now. I can see the questions coming in, so this is good. And we've got suggestions coming in because that's the other thing. So every Monday we do one of these, and they're based on the votes from you guys. And like I say, 75% vote from last week, which was for Helpy. This week we are doing something a little bit different because I'm so far behind on some of the characters. And in fact, I think it's up to a month now or even more. I'm still meant to be doing Sister Location. Which one was it? What's the name? Can't remember the name. Ballerina one. Can't remember the name. But I was meant to be doing her, and I've done a bit of it, but I haven't finished it off. Ballora. And so I've got to do that. So next week, what we're going to do, rather than... These are all cool suggestions. Rusty Rocket suggested Donkey Kong. Save them, because for next week, what we're going to try and do is we're going to mix it up a little bit and do something we've never done before, but we've had quite a few people suggest. And that is to do play a game, some game that we can play, which is family friendly. We don't want any sort of 18 plus kind of things going on, but just something that everyone loves at the moment. That they think that it would be quite fun because Stuart and I don't really play many games anymore. I just don't have time. But if anyone has any ideas of a good game that's, I don't know, everyone seems to be enjoying at the moment, and they want to see Stuart and me completely fail at, then feel free to suggest that now, and we will see. I've dropped down five ones that seem very popular, and then we'll do that next time, and we'll probably do a few of them while I catch up doing all the modelling, and then we'll get back to the Bubblegummonsters. But anyway, we're going to play a game next week, a computer game. See how that goes. How are you making this? How are you making this? What site looks awesome? Says Shiro DBZ Power. I assume you're talking about the sculpt. The sculpt is from a package called ZBrush, and it's really cool because it's like a sculpting package, and you can just really quickly knock stuff together. Actually, I say quickly. It took about this is time lapsed, so it took probably about an hour and 45 minutes, 2 hours to do in total. If you wondered, it kept going dark on the screen there when I was just chatting to you guys. It kept going dark and light again. The reason why that was because what I had was some reference in the background to the software, and the software is quite cool because you can make it sort of transparent, so you can see through like a tracing paper, and it just gives me a really quick way of getting the proportions right. So I was kind of using the shape of the original image I had from the internet of Helpy, and then just sort of moulding the shape 3D model I had into the kind of correct shape. So when it was going dark, that was just the software going to the desktop, but you couldn't see the desktop because it's not on the on the actual OBS thing that I'm using. You should play Portal. Okay, hang on, let me get a pad. Let me get a pad for this. Now, also, it's also worth noting that at say quarter past 7, so in another 45 minutes. No, actually, sorry, 7 o'clock. I will we'll play a little game, which is Family Fortunes or Family Feuds if you're in America, whereby you guys, one of you, will win the sculpt of this to be put on the banner. Now, like I was saying earlier, I've got a massive backlog, so it won't be up for another few weeks. But you will end up on the banner with your username underneath. If you look at the banner now on our channel, there's a winner, and so that will be you in a few weeks if you win. Like, this is really good. I'm really organised. Look, I've got pens and everything here. I can't find anything. There we go. I've got a pen here. Right, so sorry, there's Portals. A good game everyone enjoys, Fortnite, says Rusty Rocket. Okay, let me make notes of everything that everyone says in my pad. Okay, so there's Portals. Was it? I thought it was Portal, but is there Portals now? Is that a Valve one? Portals, and Rusty Rocket says Fortnite. So let's go with Fortnite. I've heard of that. I'll check these out in a minute as well, just to check they are family safe. Play Minecraft because you guys model and maybe you can do something interesting. That's actually quite a good idea. I think Minecraft, because I've never played Minecraft. All I can figure from Minecraft is kind of like 3D Lego into like it's like a computer game version of Lego. It's really weird that Lego never did that before Minecraft, or when they saw Minecraft, they should have just bought Minecraft. Anyway, let's see. So you should play Portals. Play the original FNAF. I mean that's what we did actually when we made the film. So I'll put that down as FNAF. We'll put down, but yeah, I don't know about FNAF because it's quite old now, and I think it's kind of been done to death. But we'll see. Peter, did you get my Foxy mask videos? Says She-Wolf. No. To be honest, She-Wolf, you've had so many. If you put it in for Bubblegummonsters, did you put it as a gallery? If you did it as a gallery, Stuart will see it because he sees all the gallery stuff. If you did it just as a general sort of hi, here's a mask, you probably won't see it because we literally get about 50 emails every hour now. It's almost like this chat. It's just you don't see the email, like unless it's actually labelled up with one of our things that pulls them out. Then I will definitely not be able to see it. In fact, I'm missing quite a few important emails from YouTube and stuff because we hit the 100k, and so we're now like got a little verified tick, which is quite cool. And we're still waiting for our silver play button thing. But I even miss all that sort of stuff. There's so much stuff coming in. There you go. So Rebecca says it. So for you guys that don't know, we also do a gallery whereby this is every fortnight, every 2 weeks, on a Monday. No, sorry, it's Friday. On a Friday, we do a gallery, and that is where you guys get to shine and put in your work. So a lot of you guys have already done that, and if you haven't, look at Rebecca's post just up there where she says about putting you just email us with gallery in the title. Never played Minecraft, says Pringleman. No, never played Minecraft. So, but I suppose nowadays it's a bit like when people say they've never seen Star Wars. How do you not have seen Star Wars? But I've never played Minecraft. You need to do this in a circle. I don't know what you mean, Matteo. So I'm trying to catch this. There's actually quite a lot of stuff going through. Remember when I won a poster? I still didn't get it. Did you think they forgot? Said actually, Anthony, what was your poster? We did send them all out. We did definitely send them all out. That's all. We've kind of given up doing that sort of stuff because we've had so much problem with people not getting stuff that we have actually sent out. That it was like, there's not really any point doing it. Any badges for sale? Well, Rebecca, at the moment there isn't because the problem is that his printer's broken, Stuart's printer's broken, so we can't actually print anything at the moment. So we're kind of stuck. We do need to print out more badges. I know Stuart's trying to fix that printer. You should play Lego Digital Disney. What's that? Lego Digital Disney. I'm not sure what that is. Thanks for the blue glow in the dark Bubblegums. I still use it, and especially where it's. Oh, there you go. So they did get out, some of them, but yeah, it's just the post is just, especially in the US, it's got to go a long way. And for some reason, a lot of them just I don't know, I think it got stolen. I dare you to play Pokemon Go. So the problem with Pokemon Go, C Grace, is that, and I've only played it a few times, but you have to be out and about, right, to play Pokemon Go. And so when we're doing a live stream, which is what we'll be doing when we're playing the game, it will be really difficult to do because of the dropout. We tried doing live streams over the phone before, and it's not great because you get dropout, and then everyone goes, "No, there's no internet. You're not getting. It's just a frozen face of you." So probably won't do that. Anthony Lau? Sorry, I can't pronounce your name very well. It was an old poster, and I had proof that I got it. Okay though, because I'm glad I got the Bubblegummonster glow in the dark badge. Sadly, I have lost it in my room. How can you just turn out the light if you've got a little glow? You'll see it. So right, sorry, I'm just going through trying to catch up on questions here. Can you make crying kids in FNAF? Yeah, actually, that's quite a cool idea. Remember that, Grace, see Grace, because like I say, next week we're playing a game, but keep that in your back pocket for when we go back to modelling stuff like we are this week. And I think that'd be quite cool to do one of them, like the sort of almost like a 8-bit one. Suggestions. Number 1, Jeff the Killer. Withered Bonnie. Oh, okay. So these are. Sorry, Rebecca. These are for in a few weeks, are they? Rebecca, can I ask you a favour? Can you copy and paste that into a note or something and send it via email? Because we won't be doing that next week, but it'd be good to keep them as an idea. Reminder, says Anthony, I am TDR. Oh, TDR. But I can change my name back if you want to. No, that's fine, Anthony. Anthony's a good name. You should keep Anthony. It's just, it's obviously everyone changes their names quite a lot, so it's quite hard to keep track of who everyone is. Suggestion, Jeff the Killer. So is Jeff the Killer, again, like this is how I'm so not with, I'm just not with it. I'm not up with the kids at the moment. Jeff the Killer, is that's a character, isn't it? That's not a game. Oh yeah, Jeff the Killer. No, we've had a look at Jeff the Killer. I thought Jeff the Killer really looks like the one from Saw, but maybe it's not. Billy or whatever it is. When should I? Oh, Cashpan. You're the sister location one. That will be in the next few days. I'll get that one finished for you. So yeah, expect that in the next few days. You should make Springtrap as a dad. As a dad. Springtrap as a dad. I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. We have made Springtrap. Well, I'm making him now, and he's going to be in our next film. Because that's the other thing. So on Friday we released another FNAF vs Kids, which are definitely like Marmite, because we have a lot of people that love them and we have a lot of people that hate them. And so it's difficult, because what we were sort of doing now is we've decided we're going to kind of like a TikTok kind of thing, where we're going to do a kid-friendly one, because we've got a lot of people that like it and a lot of kids. But then we're also going to do our darker stuff as well, which we really like doing, which is the kind of original FNAF or the Joy of Creation kind of stuff. And we've got another one with Springtrap that we're going to do. And that I don't think Springtrap will ever be in a kids-friendly one, because he's such a nasty character. So he will definitely be in one of our dark ones, which will be next. And then in the next after that we'll have another kids one, and then after that we'll have another dark one. So we're going to keep swapping backwards and forwards doing these things. Jeff the Killer was supported by Saw, and the original Jeff the Killer is Saw. You are correct. Okay, that's fine. Do you make your confirmation in the UK? Says Rusty Rocket. Do you make your confirmation? I'm not sure what you mean, Rusty Rocket. Can you expand on that by what you mean by confirmation? No, I had the Rockstar Freddy. Oh, okay. Rockstar, you're the next one. Yeah, Rockstar. Actually, I'll try and get that done in the next few days, because he's pretty much finished, Rockstar Freddy. I just need to turn him pink, and we'll sign the poster and we'll send it to you. So in the next few days. Sorry, that was to Cashpan about his poster. Rebecca, yeah, I don't understand the question. Play Undertale. Oh, okay, yeah, that's a good one, Celeste. Undertale. So I think the ones I've got for the new the game what we're going to play next week is we've got Portal or Portals. I don't know if that's a sequel or something. Fortnite, Minecraft. Then we've got the original FNAF, which I don't know, because I have played it, and it's just, well, maybe we'll play it. And Undertale. So let's have another one, just if we decide to go with FNAF, go with FNAF. But we'll decide and we'll put them on the vote afterwards. Should I submit something in the gallery, says Anthony. Actually, well, yes, you should. Doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't even matter if you feel like you're not that good at art. We just like seeing what you guys can come up with. It's just really enjoyable to see all of the work that you guys put in. Play some League of Legends. Yeah, I guess we could play League of Legends. Although League of Legends is all online, isn't it? Like, as in, you can't play it just offline. But League of Legends is a good one. The only thing with League of Legends though is you need to build up your characters, right, quite a bit to even compete. Otherwise, you'd just get absolutely destroyed. So yeah, again, I'm not sure about League of Legends, but it's good to get these ideas down. Because also, I think it just depends on how difficult and like we want something that's like quite easy to play straight away without having to build up your character and things like that. Peter, I was wondering, says She-Wolf, I have started to cosplay and I have 18k on Musical.ly, so maybe I could send you some videos. Yeah, of course. To FNAF with Foxy. You talking about for the gallery? Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to be artwork, right? It can be something, if you've got a talent, and it has to be something talented, it has to be good. Because we have had in the past people literally just sending us them I'm just trying to think of one, and it was like we can't even post that up because it wasn't really. It was just it was a still image of like just a game or something. It was like you've got to show that you've got real talent for that. For artwork, I think that's just part of the gallery. But if you want to do something different, you've got to shine. You've got to make it. It's got to be good. Okay. You could play GMOD. I don't even know what's GMOD. Wow, I'm rubbish, aren't I? I don't even know what GMOD is. What's GMOD? GMOD. Oh, by the way, I'm making his ear at the moment in this. If anyone's wondering what that is, it's not a plate, it's an ear. No more suggestions, please. Yeah, they've gone mad with those suggestions. Bubblegummonsters, you guys chitting, you guys copy. Bubblegums, you guys chitting, you guys copy. I don't know what that means. It's interesting though. Copy what? Says Rebecca. Yeah, I don't know. Bubblegummonsters, could you try to do Funtime Freddy's voice? Could do, couldn't I? Okay, I'll have to just think what Funtime Freddy's voice. Let's have a listen. Where's my headphones? Seeing as I've got nothing better to do, let's try to do Funtime Freddy's voice. Okay, hang on a sec. Right. But I'll just change some audio settings there. Hopefully you still can hear me. If not, just give me a shout. And let's see. Do you know what? There is not a hope in hell that I would be able to do that. Because it's like a robotic voice. I'll tell you who would be good at that though. Would be Stuart. Because Stuart's got he's got a way of doing that sort of voice. He did one earlier in the last year for Celeste. And it just what it sounds like, a bit like the Joker, doesn't it, with like a robotic sound? But there's no way I could do that. I'm not even going to try because it would be just terrible. Try some Roblox. Is it Roblox or Roblox? Is it Roblox or Roblox? It's Roblox, isn't it? And it's where I made all my things to send in the gallery. Oh, there you go, Anthony. Yeah, right. Okay, so there's Minecraft. Okay, let's have a vote now between Roblox, because aren't they quite similar, Roblox and Minecraft? Maybe a vote between the two of them. I have noted, right, here goes She-Wolf. I've noted down Jeff the Killer, Donkey Donk. That's a good one. Withered Bonnie, Molten Freddy, Funtime Freddy. Am I missing someone? Thank you, She-Wolf, for doing all that. You should make another Kids versus Real FNAF Real Life at this time. Can you do Foxy? Yes, Foxy will be in the next one, yeah. So that was from Mykina. Oh, sorry, you've gone off the screen. It was Mykina something. Hello. Probably the only Brit here, says MW Studio. I reckon there's a few more Brits, I reckon. Oh, Celeste is, and Rebecca is, so we've got 2 other people from Britain. Guys, I'm in a laptop, says Imma Chick. How did you get in a laptop? Did you shrink? It's pretty impressive. I hope you can get out again. Minecraft says the Gamer 55. Roblox is obviously better. Oh, we've got a little bit of a battle going on between Roblox and Minecraft now. It's 50-50 at the moment. So which way is it going to sway? Is it Minecraft or Roblox to play? What about stop getting in people conversations, says Charlie. Well, that's part of the fun here. I mean, I assume that's what you're referring to as chatting. But if you want to chat, Charlie, just give us a question. At the moment, we're making... what's his name? I forgot his name now. Helpy. And I'm making... If you want to know anything about what I'm doing there, I'm basically making his buttons. And this part here is going to be his bow tie. So I'm just going to extrude out a little box and you can round it off. And so that's what I'm doing right there. Salvaged Springtrap or Salvaged Baby. God, he's trapped in a laptop. The horrors, yeah, I know. I wouldn't want to be trapped in that. It would be like a Wreck-It Ralph. They've already done Rockstar Foxy. Yes, we have, says She-Wolf GR. Unfortunately, I don't have him up to show you at the moment. But we have done, if you look at one of the previous videos, there's Rockstar Foxy, we've done Rockstar Bonnie, and we've done Rockstar Freddy. And the idea, hopefully, eventually, is to be able to do Rockstar Chica as well. And then we can have the whole band and maybe do a little animation as well. What are your kids' names? Says Mayekina. Well, they're not all my kids. I've only got one. His name is Toby, and he is the one that in the last video we did with him he's wearing a Minecraft. Maybe that's a hint because everyone's saying Minecraft now. He's wearing a Minecraft t-shirt, and the others are his cousins, my nephews, which is Billy and Edie. And now, poor old Edie, she's only 3 now. Her birthday was this weekend. And but there's a lot of people mistaking her for a boy, but she's actually a little girl. Roblox is actually better because there are a huge variety of games. Roblox is developing a platform where you can play people's games together. Your subscribers are allowed to follow you too. Okay, so I don't know. We are getting like a mixture between Roblox and Minecraft. Have you heard of the game called SCP? It's supposed to be scary. It is. Well, I'll put that down because actually we do like scary games, but the problem is we don't want to make them too scary because I know we have a lot of young audience as well, so we don't want to scare too many people off. Weird chat moderator, it's not even a thing. I don't know what that. I don't even know who's the weird chat moderator. Don't be rude to other people or moderators. That's true, because if you're going to be rude to moderators, probably going to get banned or at least frozen for a little while. Bubblegummonsters were might your friend, which is looking in comment. Not sure what you mean, Armour Chick. But yeah, if you can elaborate on that. Happy birthday to him. If you're talking about Edie, the girl, then she was 3. But people do seem to think she's a boy for some reason, even though she's got like long blonde hair. Hi, can you eventually make a bubblegum lefty from FNAF Pizza Simulator? Yep. The thing is, there's so many FNAF characters that to get through them would probably take all year. But remember that, and if you want to make that as a suggestion, then we will do it when we've gone through our gaming phase of the next few weeks, and I've caught up with all the ones I'm making at the moment, and then we'll get back to that, and we will maybe have that in one of our votes. So going back to what I'm doing at the moment on the Helpy is I'm making his legs here, which are quite easy to do actually. They're just basically cylinders, as you can see. Both his leg and his foot, and then I just adapted them a little bit because they had a kind of little bit of a bend on them, and you got this tool you can just round things off. So even though it looks sharp edged at the moment, you just sort of hit this little button and it just rounds everything off and makes it all look nice and tidy. Actually, I haven't played FNAF 6 yet, or any of FNAF World, or any of those sort of things. So what does Helpy do? I'm assuming he helps you, but I don't know in what way. But it'd be interesting to know if you guys can tell me what Helpy does. What are the tall things supposed to be? What are the tall things? I think I'm just missing out on a lot of conversation here. I don't know what's going on anymore. I just keep turning around and then there's just like a total random conversation going on. Can you make Foxy's voice? What is Foxy's? Foxy doesn't Does Foxy talk? I didn't think Foxy talked. Let's all do voices. Let's have a look. Rubbish at voices anyway. Let's have a listen to Foxy then. What does Foxy do? Foxy's voice. Didn't realise he had a voice. I thought he just sort of like basically screamed at you at the end. Is this just one that people have like adapted and made up? So he's got like a... So they've all got like robotic sounds. It's really hard to do a robotic voice. But he's got like a pirate voice and he's like, "Hey, come and go into Foxy's Cove." Is that good enough? That was rubbish, wasn't it? Foxy don't talk. He doesn't really, does he? I think it's just a made up voice that someone's done. Right. "Hey, Foxy's Cove." Currently I'm working on my work. It's good to work on work. To almost be ready to submit to the gallery. Brilliant, Anthony. Yeah, we look forward to seeing that. Laugh out loud. I have a video wearing my Foxy mask and pretending to be Foxy. Want me to send it? Yes, she will send that. Maybe you want to, you want that in the gallery. Are you doing the voice as well? Are you doing a pirate voice? Hi. Beautiful. I can't do that. Roblox has thousands of user-made games. Many are clickbait. But here and there you will find good ones. That's good to know. Charlie bit me. Charlie bit me. What do you mean, Charlie? Like, as in the video? I'm really confused about this. You should make Springtrap as a parent. I don't get that. I don't get that. What does that mean? Anyway, here I'm making his arms at the moment with Helpy, which are really easy actually. They're just cylinders, and then like little ball joints. So his body actually came together really quickly because it's such a simple shape. And then he's just got basically balls for hands as well, and then little sort of chubby little fingers. Yeah, there's a few people playing that, isn't there, Grace? Subnautica. I know Scottish Geek. If you haven't checked out Scottish Geeks is a great Scottish games player, and he plays a lot of indie games. He plays really good fun. He's usually actually on the chat as well, but he's not here today. But if you want to see someone play games really well, check out Scottish Geeks because he's a great guy. But yeah, Subnautica. I assume that is underwater or something. How do you make a real FNAF in Robot? If you mean how do we make the real FNAF, check out our Rockstar Bonnie one, because at the end of that I put that into a real scene, like a photo, and sort of light it so it looks like real Bonnie's there. Rockstar Bonnie's in the scene, and that will give you an idea. It's near towards the end if you don't want to watch the whole video, because the whole video is about an hour. But that is how we make these stills. And also, if you're not following on the community tab, I've been trying to do it as regular as possible because I've been doing the films as well, and obviously these live things and a lot going on. It's very hard to do them every day, but we do a real FNAF still with one of the characters in a real life situation. And Bonnie, at the moment, he's discovered, I think, that he's not real, so he's not happy. I found that he was standing over me when I was asleep. I could have died, but luckily he just left me a little note saying goodbye. I don't know where he's gone though, but he's on his way. Thanks, Rebecca, for putting the Scottish Geeks thing up there. He's on his way somewhere, so stay tuned on our community tab because we do try to keep that quite regular. In the next, and also you can vote on these things as well on there as well. So it's quite a regular thing we do. But yeah, check out where Bonnie's going because you'll probably in the next few days sort of find out where he's off to. So yeah, that's that. I don't know what's frozen actually on the video at the moment. I think I was just trying to look at how big his hands were. But like I say, they're just spheres, really simple. Yeah, also we do merch. I'll tell you what. Oh no, I better not swap over because last time I made a mistake. You can't swap over onto I can't show you anything different at the moment because this is a pre-recorded time lapse. So if I do that, then it starts from the beginning again. So we'll wait to this end and then I'll show you. We've got a shop. So if you want to get a t-shirt with Real FNAF on, check out the shop because it's not just t-shirts. There's a lot of different. There's pillows. There's teddies. There's bags. There's a lot of different things. What about not being so rude, Charlie? If he wants to join in, he can, says G Freddy. Yeah, Charlie. I don't know who Charlie is. I don't know what's going on. You are not the boss of me, says Eston. Oh, there's a little row going on here. Helpy looks really good. Thanks, Anthony. At least there's something relevant to what's going on the screen. Yeah, I'm actually really pleased with Helpy. Usually we just make him into a Bubblegummonster and he ends up on the banner. But I may, with him, actually what's called rigging, where you put like joints in, and I may animate him as well and just do like something fun, and maybe he'll make an appearance in the real FNAF stuff, or maybe even in the Kids versus FNAF. You never know. I mean, this is the good thing about making these; they're kind of made, and then it just means I need to just animate them. How are you doing this app? Make this Springtrap? How are you doing this? That die app make this same? Not sure what you mean, Springtrap. Is it because you've got rotten fingers and you can't see properly because you're half dead? But if you could write that again, in just maybe elaborate a little bit what you mean, that'd be good. Cashman, will I win this feud? Don't know what that means, Cashman. Feud? Well, I don't know what you mean. Your question makes no sense, Springtrap, says Rebecca. Yeah, I do know. Maybe it was just me, but I don't think it does make sense. It's a meme. I think they should be called memes. There's a picture of a baby. You said my name, says Eston. Yes, I try to. People say people. Cashpan, will I win this? Is that abbreviated for something? For FUED? Will I win this FUED? Family Feud. I see what you're saying now. Yes. I thought it was like an abbreviation of something. So I was trying to. Yeah, of course. Right. Okay. But is that? Yeah, that is how you spell feud, isn't it? It looks wrong to me. But anyway. I need to go, says Matteo. Oh, well, thank you for joining us, Matteo, and we will see you again soon, hopefully. Yes, what we'll do is, it's 7 o'clock now, so I will do the Family Feud, but I tell you what, it's timed quite well with the end of this video, so what we'll do is we'll wait till the video finishes, because I'm just finishing off his fingers here, and then we'll go full screen, so you'll get my face full on your monitor, or on your phone, which I'm sure you'll all love. Yes, a feud is like an argument. I don't know why I couldn't on its own like that. I just saw it as letters. So I'm just going to finish off. He's just mirroring his arms, and then I think he's done. I think I did at the end. I did a little rotation as well, and made him silver just because I could, just to make him look all shiny. But then we will do Family Fortune or Family, like everyone said, feud. I don't know why I couldn't read that as a feud. Can you not dab, says Pig. Yeah, I can not dab, definitely. That dab thing's been going on for a long time now, so I don't understand the fascination with this dabbing thing. Okay then, I'm on my computer, or at least you're not in it, at least you're not in your laptop, Anthony, you're just on it, although you could break it sitting on it. Oh, right, we're black screen, let's go back to me then. Okay, if I can find me. Here we go. Right. So I hope you enjoyed that. That little making of Helpy. I did enjoy making him, actually. The Gamer 55. I hate you! You hate who? Who do you hate? You probably won't get a chance to say it now. Every time you go to say something now, I think Rebecca's just going to delete it. Okay, is everyone ready for the Family Feud? Or F-U-E-D, or food, like I was trying to say. Stupid. Do you sell FNAF posters at your shop? Do you know what? We don't sell FNAF posters at our shop. The main reason why we don't sell actual copies of FNAF stuff is mainly copyright issues. Because obviously Scott Cawthon could come down on us and go, that's literally, you're just literally selling my stuff. So we try to keep it at least as little copyrighted as possible. I prefer Roblox over Minecraft. I think we literally had a 50-50 on the Minecraft and the Roblox thing. So maybe we'll do Minecraft one week and then Roblox the next week. Was that a good deal? I think so. So we'll do that. Let's go on with Family Feud. Family Fortunes. So if you don't know what Family Feud or Family Fortunes is, basically, I'll tell you what, I'll give you an example from last Yeah, this is from last week or the week before. So basically, you get a question, and whatever springs into your head as a top. If it's the top answer, then you get to win the Helpy. And you have to be fast on your keyboard or your phone, because obviously everyone else is competing, and you need to be the first person with the correct answer to win. And so, for example, this is an example. Okay, so you're not going to win if you get this one right. It's just an example. Name something kids really like about school would be an example. And the top answer on that one at the time when we did it was playtime. So if you were the first time to type playtime, you would win Helpy. But that isn't it. Unfortunately, that is not the question today. So I will find another one that we haven't done before. And sometimes they're a little bit sort of orientated to Britain, so I need to get one that everyone would know from all around the world. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I'd like to get someone that is a little bit sort of like a little bit more difficult than this one. This is a good one. I like this one. Okay. Yes, Rebecca is the moderator. If Rebecca says something, you should do something or not do something, then don't do it, because you probably will get banned. Yeah, playtime, says Julian. Correct. Well done. You won absolutely nothing for that, because it was just an example. But that you've got the right idea. So get ready with your fingers on your keyboard or your phone. Ask us, Peter. Ask us. Okay. So, ready. Give me a word that rhymes with flipper. Give me a word that rhymes with flipper. First one to get it will win Helpy. And actually, while we're doing that, let's go to our promo. Here we go. Where you can win yourself. No, you're not winning it. I don't know why I said that. I mean, you can buy yourself some really cool stuff like this cap with a strange bubblegum monster face on it. Or this bag. In fact, you can just buy lots of stuff from us and look really cool when you go to school. Like this. In fact, you can wear a t-shirt and a sweater and everything together. And, yes, that was a really bad advert. Anyway, back to that idiot, Peter. Okay. Sorry, I was totally doing the advert, and everyone's doing stuff. Let's have a look. What have we got? Dipper. There is a dipper. Yep, and lots of people are saying dipper, but it's not the top answer. It's not the top answer. Okay, hang on. We have actually got someone that has got the right answer. And it is... And I'm just trying to think if they've won before. And if they have, they'd have to tell us. But the winner is Auntie Celeste with Slipper. Slipper was the correct answer. And I think if Rebecca could confirm that, because I was too busy doing my stupid voice as an advert, I think the right answer, the first answer for that was Auntie Celeste with Slipper. I think so. And then the next person to get Slipper was Anthony. Is it Anthony or Anthony? I never know with Anthony. But anyway, that was the next one. And then we've got Lewis as well in third place there. But yeah, Auntie Celeste, you were the first person to say Slipper. In fact, you've said it a few times now, so well done. Congratulations. You have won. What's his name? I keep calling him. I don't know why. I keep thinking of Bendy. I don't know why. But you've won Helpy. Give me it, says Cashpan. I need it. Unfortunately, Cashpan, you can't have it because Celeste won it. Yay! This is what Celeste sounds. I've actually heard Celeste, and this is exactly what she sounds like. This is her voice. Yay! Yay! I've won before, so I'll pass it on to the next person. Oh, look how nice is Celeste. How nice is she? So she's given it to Anthony. And it's not silent. Okay, there you go. So it's Anthony then. So you won. You've won the not Bendy, Helpy. Yeah. So Anti-Celeste was first, but I'll tell you what, Celeste, we will send you a poster with it again, so you can have Bendy. I keep calling him Bendy. Helpy. I'll probably just send you a poster of Bendy. Wait, what's up? Oh, I should do the Foxy. The Foxy the Pirate. What's up, Bubblegummonsters? Yeah, we just finished Foxy, unfortunately, and you've missed out. But actually, Foxy, check out in the next few weeks because you will be in one of our videos as well. Damn it, God, why do you do it to me? Says Cashpan. I just thought Cashpan is saying it exactly like that when he's typing. Thank you all, says. So it's. Let me write your name down before I forget, Anthony. Anthony I can't pronounce your surname. I'm really terrible with names. Anthony Lau. And you've won the Bubblegummonster of Helpy. Now, I must warn you, it won't be up on the banner for a few weeks because, like I said, we've got a backlog of these. A lot of people have won in the last few weeks and I just haven't finished off any of them because I've just been so busy. What is up, Freddy people? Not for a great stream. See you later, Bubblegummonsters. Thank you, Phil Tilt On. Thank you for joining us. And hopefully we'll see you at the next one, which is next Monday at 6 o'clock. She-Wolf, I hope we like your Fox. I'm sure we like your Fox. I'll tell you what, if you haven't seen She-Wolf's art on Instagram, in fact, She-Wolf, if you just put your Instagram on there, I think it is just She-Wolf art actually for Instagram as well. But she does amazing makeup. Her makeup stuff's just brilliant. You've disappointed the gods, says Cashman. You will pay. Sorry, Cashman. Who here likes help? I assume you mean Helpy. How's my withered Freddy? I passed it on to Stuart. Did Stuart not get in touch with you? I did tell him to get in touch with you. He's done. Withered Freddy is done. So he is definitely going to get sent to you. But I don't think he's sent him. But I thought he was going to get... We've got your address, actually. But anyway, I thought I'll speak to him again. In fact, I'll text him in a minute after this stream. You've had 3 warnings. Goodbye, says Rebecca. I don't know who went, but goodbye, whoever that was. Eston Smith, I love your videos. Oh, we love you too. We love everyone. We love... In fact, it is, seriously, it's a big thank you to everyone for getting us to over 100,000. I mean, we're at 122,000 now. It's just gone absolutely mental. So thank you so much for everyone and all your kind words. We really, really do appreciate it. So is that it? I think so. I've got enough for the games. I'm not sure which ones I'm going to put up now on the vote, but check it out later on because it will be on the community tab where you can vote for what you want to see Stuart and I play next Monday, and it will be one of those Portals, Fortnite. I've got to check out. I don't know what that is. Minecraft, Roblox, FNAF, Undertale, League of Legends, SCP, or Subnautical. It'll be one of those. But there'll only be 5 of them, so Stuart and I will go through and decide which ones we think will be the worst at playing. But once again, Bubblegummonsters, thank you for telling me that you're the best. Thank you, Foxy the Pirate. Freddy Hill, stop talking about me! How often do you stream? Once a week, Victor, every Monday, usually at 6. It was a little bit later today because I'd gone out trying to do some nice drone footage because it was a nice sunset and it was all snow and things, and then... basically, I'd forgotten to charge the controller and I just froze out there and came back late. What is your favourite character, says Dutch Gamer NL? Mine is Chica. I like Chica just because of her big bib with Let's Eat. And you just think, she doesn't mean eating cupcakes, does she? She means eating people. FNAF and Undertale, says Foxy. Okay, well, I'll keep that in mind as well. Yeah, every Monday at 6 PM GMT. GMT is UK time. Boris the Meme Traveller, I win, yay, not you, me, I win, it is me, I crash Minecraft, whatever, I win. Chica vs Kids is cute, thank you, Monkey Ray. Yeah, they've been really popular actually, so we're going to keep doing them, and the kids love doing them as well. But in fact, little fun fact here, Chica was actually in that, well, she was actually my mum, in that my mum was there sitting next to Edie, who was a little girl, So that when he's talking to my mum, and I just plonked Chica over the top, and also out the window, my mum's doing. Maybe I should just release the sort of unedited version of my mum pulling all these phrases out the window, which was quite funny. Anthony, I finished my work and I've submitted it in the gallery. Well done, Anthony. Sorry, we'll check that out. Do you know how to survive every night in FNAF 1? Only through watching people like Markiplier and things like that. But I wasn't very good at it. I only got to about night 3, I think. So yeah, but you end up having to do certain techniques on you because you know when the characters are coming out and which ones take the certain routes. Okay, I think we're done. We did the whole. I should have done a printout of. I'll tell you what. Let me just show him here, just in case people have just joined us now. Here was the final. This is the final version of Helpy in all his glory. So, in fact, and the cool thing is, for people who haven't seen this before, you can change him to different colours. He's gold now, a gold Helpy, or you can have a sort of green metallic, it's called, or like he's made of clay or something, which is quite cool. I tell you what, he'd make a quite cool little 3D print actually. So hopefully Stuart will get his 3D print working again, 3D printer working, and we can have him printed up. I'd like him as a little sort of like, I don't know, paperweight or something. Do you have article on how to deal with depression after losing in a stream? I don't know. Maybe it's a lot of words now. I can't. What's an article? I don't know what that is. No, I don't. T Celeste, I love the impression of me. I can't remember what it was now. It was just a something like that. I love the impression of me. Maybe I'm just going to do that now every time I see Auntie Celeste say something. I forgot to say something. What's up? What's up, everybody? I can't. Hang on. I've got to do a Foxy voice for that, haven't I? What? Where does he go? What's up, everybody? No, that's not it. What's up, everybody? That wasn't very good. Sorry. I'm not very good with impressions. Do you make art videos? No, don't make art videos. But we will be doing games next Monday, which will be a first. So anyway, I'm going to end the stream now with our little fancy outro that we've got. I have to thank again Rebecca for being really good at moderating, and also She Wolf Art did a very good job of helping out as well, so thank you both of you. And anyone that wants to submit to the gallery, remember to do that, because that will be coming out next Friday. Anyone that doesn't know what the gallery is, it's where you guys get to shine and show your talents by posting to us on email with in the title gallery, and then obviously whatever your piece of artwork is. And then Stuart presents that and shows off your work. And also we have our favourite channel of the week as well. So if you've got a cool channel, make sure you send it to us as well. Oh my God, Peter, how do you do that funny voice? It's not that hard. It's just, I can't. Thing is, I keep forgetting which voices that I've done now. Which one? Do an impression of me. I've done an impression of you, Cashpan. I think it was just really angry, wasn't it? No, that's what Cashpan sounds like. Yeah, so that's you, Cashpan. Peter, you have to say, oi, mate. Welcome to the Pirate's Cove. I'm dancing on the roof. Laurie, well, don't fall off. Laurie, that's very dangerous. And this is a very small roof. If it's a bungalow, you're probably okay. Victor, no, don't leave us. Sorry, Victor. I've got to get on with all these models I've got to do. I've got to finish off all Ballora and all that lot. Getting bullied here. Oh no. Hope you're not getting bullied. We don't tolerate bullying. Bullying. That's it. Thank you for your help today. Yeah, I think that was to She-Wolf, wasn't it? She did a really good job. And yeah, and check out the store if you haven't checked it out. If you want a t-shirt, if you want a Real FNAF t-shirt, check that out, because we've got lots of stuff on there. But with that all being said, have a great week, because we're only on Monday, aren't we? Whole week. How much fun can you have in a week? And we will be back on the Friday with the gallery. Until then, bye!
The vote for the next live Making a Bubblegummonster is now open. The next live Making a Bubblegummonster will be the 26th of March at 6 PM GMT. Remember to check out the Community tab, where you get the latest news, and where you can also cast your votes for the making of a Bubblegum Monster or the Bubblegum Gallery. If you enjoy our channel and you want to become a Bubblegummy, remember, hit that subscribe button. If you want to be notified of our community posts and our new releases, click the notification bell. Thanks, Bubblegummies, and we look forward to catching up with you next week.